The Lethbridge Hurricanes have a new head coach, and they didn't have to look very far to find him. The Canes have hired former longtime Calgary Hitmen assistant coach Brent Kissio as their new bench boss. The hockey club brought in a number of current players and prospects for the big announcement at the NMAC Center. Hiring a head coach has been a major priority for GM Peter Anholt. He says Kissio was the guy he wanted.
I liked his experience, first of all, being in the league. I think second of all, his youthfulness. So he had a nice combination of experience and youthfulness that was important. He's coming from a successful organization.
For his part in all of this, Kissio says he's very excited for the opportunity to finally be a head coach in the Western Hockey League. He spent the last 8 seasons as an assistant in Calgary, but he also says he's learned a lot from other coaches that he's worked with.
Yeah, Dave Lowry, Mike Williamson, Mark French, they've been awesome. They've been very good guys to learn from. I've been lucky. They're all great coaches, and I think, like I said, I've tried to steal as much as I can from them. I've tried to borrow some, and a lot of these ideas, they might seem like great ideas. They're probably not mine, maybe partially mine, but not all mine. And that's the benefit of working from those coaches. You put your time in, you learn from those guys, so when you get your opportunity, hopefully you're ready for it.
The Hurricanes haven't made the playoffs in several seasons, and Kissio knows the challenge he faces. He does understand hockey fans in Lethbridge have a lot of passion and are very hungry for a winning team.
It started with talking to Pete, obviously, and right from day one I had a good feeling talking to him. His vision, what he wants, it's been awesome. I think you see by the turnout today with some of the players here, he's got a lot of people excited, myself included. So it's been a great process, and we're looking forward to moving forward here.
One thing that was important for General Manager Peter Anholt was finding a head coach with Western Hockey League experience. And even though Kissio is only 32 years old, Anholt feels his youth and experience will be something that will benefit the hockey club.
It was one of my guidelines that I had. I thought it was important that we had a coach that knew the league, that knew the players, and in this case, he knows the division, which maybe is even a big bonus for us. But yeah, having experience in the league, even though he wasn't a head coach, he was an associate coach. Brent knows a lot about our league and has been around our league a long time.
As part of the coaching announcement was the signing of Hurricanes prospect Jordy Bellerive. He was the team's top pick, 2nd overall in 2014. Bellerive had been waiting a long while to put pen to paper and finally decided to sign after seeing the positive changes and talking with the GM.
So I just waited throughout the year, just focused on my season, and then near to the end of it, I saw Peter was turning things around, and I know he knows a lot about the game and a lot of everybody around it. So yeah, that was definitely a big part of it, and really interested.
If anything, there is certainly excitement and a very positive vibe around this team right now. It should be interesting to see how all this comes together when the Hurricanes hit the ice for training camp at the end of August. For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Pat Sidlecki.